to the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through Ayana. When can you listen to the Sister Speak Show? At 7 p.m. Central. Tune in on the go or at your resident show. For YouTube, Alexa, or SoundCloud. Interview and special guests that have been blessed and will bless us. Spoken word and awareness, knowledge is wealth if you gain it. Share this in the streets, in the burbs, anywhere that we can be heard. It's about that time to elevate your mind to the beat, just to speak, come and eat a spiritual treat. It's about that time to stimulate your mind to the beat, just to speak, come and eat a spiritual treat. Welcome, my brothers and my sisters to the tour on the Sister Speak Show. Welcome to May Music on the tour on the Sister Speak Show. I am your host, creator, and producer, Ayana. I am so excited to speak with you all this evening. It's been long overdue, hasn't it? Oh, but I just could not wait to get back on the microphone and just speak to the listening audience, my brothers and my sisters. Oh, yes, you are in for several treats. I brought something back. I have the goods. I have the sauce, everybody. The lyrical sauce, okay? Oh, yes, May Music, where we are featuring national independent artists starting this evening, my brothers and my sisters. But, you know, of course, the house rules. The house rules. First off, welcome to all of my first-time listeners, and welcome back to all of my regular listeners. Now, to my first-time listeners, I just want to break a couple things up for you so you can know exactly how we do what we do here on the Sister Speak Show. Now, here we go. On the Sister Speak Show, we have 6 segments, my brothers and sisters, that are dedicated to you. And within those segments, we have special guest interviews, live performances, in-studio interviews, and live on-location reports. And the special guests who will be on the Sister Speak Show are absolutely dynamic. And not only that, they are impacting the communities. I mean, I'm talking about all over, you know, with their passions. And that's what it's about. You know, the Sister Speak Show is a talk show that will keep your mind and your soul informed, energized, and encouraged, because that's what it's about. We are a cultural renaissance platform that influences a climate that is conducive to who you are and who you should be. No reckless entertainment, just responsible listening nourishment. We don't go dumb. We go wisdom on the Sister Speak Show. Shout out to Derek Ben Israel for this background beat. Isn't it dope? Also wrote the intro to the Sister Speak Show. And we're going to be transitioning, my brothers and sisters. We've got a surprise for you coming. We're going to be changing up the intro to the show. Now, some of you like, what? No, I've gotten used to it. No, you guys, we have to elevate, we have to grow, and we have to, you know, serve on a greater scale. So I'm so excited about the changes. And Derek Ben Israel isn't going anywhere. Kingdom Child Recordings is not going anywhere. We're just expanding. Okay, we're expanding the show, and that's what it's about, my brothers and sisters. So stay tuned, and shout out to Vitamin C for your help with the intro to the Sister Speak Show. It's going to be so dope, my brothers and sisters. Okay, so listen. On the Sister Speak Show, my brothers and sisters, I just want to, just let you know, we keep it 100. We have to keep it 100 on the Sister Speak Show. Now, on the tour, what you're listening to tonight, okay, we cover every aspect of the music industry. Interviewing, producers, musicians, singers, sound engineers, publicists, managers, stylists, the entire distributors, just the entire aspect of the music industry. But we really we gravitate towards the independent artist. That's what it's about. It's about that creative control. So henceforth, brothers and sisters, that's how May Music came about. We are going to highlight dope, phenomenal artists from all over nationally, which means all over, except for, not internationally, but nationally. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to be featuring their songs. So you get to hear fresh music, dope music. Sometimes, you listen to the radio and it's like, why am I listening to the same old thing over and over and over again? Now, sometimes, you can have your favorite song and press play and be like, okay, this is what's up. I really like this. This is dope. But, at some point you want to hear something new, something fresh, something dope, something creative. There are more than 5 lyricists that are going throughout the world. There are several dope MCs that, I'm going to be honest and say this, that will blow other dope MCs out the water. And I'm not trying to step on anybody for their creativity and their passions, but there are so many dope MCs, lyricists, artists that are not recognized the way they need to be. So that's what the Sister Speak Show is about. It's about making the known known. It's about providing a platform for everybody. Now listen, I told you we were changing the intro. One of the other reasons why we're changing the intro, is because the Sister Speak Show has expanded, my brothers and my sisters. Oh, yes, we must give the Sister Speak Show a round of applause. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You don't even know why you're clapping, besides the fact that we have expanded. Okay, so let me tell you how we have expanded. Oh, we have expanded. Elasticity has been added to the Sister Speak Show, my brothers and sisters. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, the X is silent. Okay, drum roll. Boom. The Sister Speak Show now is on iHeartRadio, Strange, and TuneIn Radio, yes, and Tumblr. Thank you very much. I am so grateful that we have expanded the brand and that everybody is able to listen to us on a bigger platform. It serves the special guests well because, look, more people, more expansion, more people know about you. Look, this is where you stop by on your way to, honey. I'm not a hater. So you need to understand that we have several dope people that come through the Sister Speak Show. So understand that. Now that we've got all of that in the way, brothers and sisters, it's going all the way up. Well, what do you mean it's going all the way up? Okay, well, it's going all the way up because anything going down is crashing. May Music, my brothers and sisters. So this is what we're going to do because we have to just, go through the proper protocol. I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm probably talking about 15,000 miles a minute, but you got to put your seatbelt on. You've got to definitely put your helmet on. Not because I think you're slow. All of y'all are absolutely wise. I am saying this because you never know, shawty. You never know. Anyway, my brothers and sisters, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take 3 commercial breaks, and we'll be right back. I'm so excited to talk to you. You stay tuned. You stay right there. Here on the tour on the Sister Speak Show, starting this Friday. Listen live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to fresh music. That's right. We're going to be featuring these dope, phenomenal, independent artists on the Sister Speak Show starting this Friday, May 4th, on the tour where we cover every aspect of the music industry. So don't forget to listen live through Spreaker on the Sister Speak Show where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. Listening to to the Sister Speak Show is even easier now with the new abilities available from Spreaker's skill on Amazon Alexa. With Spreaker on Alexa, you can now listen to the Sister Speak Show from even more places from all around the world. You also have navigation control, fast forward and rewind podcast to make sure you never miss a second of your favorite show. And then you can ask for show recommendations like the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Brothers and sisters, we want you to listen live and on demand to the Sister Speak Show. There are 6 segments dedicated to serving you, my brothers and sisters. We have the platform, coming to the stage, the culture climate, the laugh line, the tour, and the search effort. Oh, the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Welcome back, my brothers and my sisters, to the tour on the Sister Speak Show. May music is in full effect. My brothers and my sisters, I must tell you the dope lineup that you must be listening to every Friday on the Sister Speak Show live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. In no particular order, my brothers and sisters, we have Skeet the Young Poet, X the Hustla, The City, we have Vitamin C, we have Allie, J-Rob, Brand Lives, we have Deep South, Derek Ben Israel, Malcolm Taylor, Boris Bell, Ballad, AJ Snow, Go Clue, and Natalia. I'm so excited about this dope lineup. Brothers and sisters, when you hear these songs, you're going to be like, yes, yes. I want you to follow these brothers and sisters. I want you to support these brothers and sisters. And if you are an independent artist, and if you believe that your music is fire, pause. Now listen. I want you to scoot, and scooch in closely to what I'm going to say to you right now. If you are a dope, phenomenal artist, independent, on the grind, bars, gas, fire, skirt, all of that, okay? I'm talking about the sideshow swinger. If that is you, just saying, listen, if you are male or a female artist, I want to hear your dope music, okay? You got to believe in it, though. If it sucks, keep it. Because, listen, we are about evolving. We are about really taking our brand seriously. And we're about really, patience. So look, take the time out. If you don't feel like if it's up to, par, take the time out to get it together. But for those of you who are ready for that next level right at this moment, got it ready, MP3, clean version, and it's really dope. Send it to me at new email, thesisterspeakshow@gmail.com. The Sister Speak, SISTA, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts, spiritual inspiration shared through Ayana. But listen, no, it's the Sister Speak Show@gmail.com. Submit it to me. I'd love to hear it. And not only that, you submit your music and it's, fire, you also are in with an interview. I want to interview you on the show. Lean in just a little closer. Do you have a license to rap? Do you have a license to sing? Do you have a license to speak? Seriously, you need to go and look inside of your wallets or whatever you keep your identification in. I need you to check and see if you are qualified to be an MC. Because somebody was not on their post and let an influx of garbage rap, garbage music through the door. Gotta say it. You hear it. You turn from it. As a matter of fact, you've got your iPad, your iPod, and your whole playlist together that you haven't even touched the radio except for probably listening to Sirius. And that's no dig to the radio stations. But that rotation, that rotation has some ish in it. And it's like, who didn't check for the license? As I have said several times, my brothers and my sisters, you need to surround yourself with a group of people who are going to be honest with you and will tell you if you're on or off. Not for just to be mean, but some serious people who appreciate music, who want to see you do well, who don't want to see people just, pressing, forward and forward and forward on your CD because nothing is fire. The fire department never comes to the studio because there's no fire. And I'm being serious about that. Every time you step in the booth, you ought to set the smoke alarms off. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm so excited about my special guest this evening and their special music featuring this evening my brothers and my sisters. Oh, I'm so excited, okay? Allie, Ballad, the Hustla, and J-Rob. What you said? You heard me. I say it again. Allie, Ballad, the Hustla, and J-Rob. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Brothers and sisters, I got you covered. So excited. I want you to make sure that you add the Sister Speak Show to your listening flavor, your listening palette, your listening shuffle. We are the flavor in your ear. Oh, it's going all the way up. The energy, nonstop. The vibes, nonstop. The humor, strategically placed throughout the show. The commentary, you don't know what I'm going to say, but it's lit because I've got so much energy. I have so much to say to you, and I'm just ready to vibe out with you. So listen, if you don't know how to rap, don't know how to sing, don't know how to do all of that, and if you are just, coming in the music industry because your swag is all the way off, or because you're in the music industry because, your self-esteem is, at a critical, point, I just want you to, opt out because it's not a good look. And another thing, I'm going to be playing the music. This is the Sister Speak Show. Oh, it's going all the way up. So listen, brothers and sisters, this is just something I keep seeing on the gram. In particular, the beef, the rap beef, the talking too much, the doing too much. I don't know if it's dehydration month or if it is malnutrition month. I don't know what it is, my brothers and sisters, but I do know this. What I do know is that we have got to have some people managing our Instagram pages so you can be as successful as you need to be with your brand. Some of the brand attempts are all the way off. All the way off. And I need you, brothers and sisters, to pay attention to how you look, how you move, how you groove. At some point, you need to post something else besides your face. I need to see lyrics. I need to see diversity in your page that summarizes who you are within a post, within a profile. Now, it's not the whole thing, I know it's not the whole, who I am and this isn't all of me. I get it. But since you are a public profile, not private, maybe you should step your game up so more people will take you seriously and won't look at you as a gimmick, won't look at you as a one-hit wonder, if that. Won't look at you and be like, they won't even give you 15 minutes, okay? I'm serious about that. Some of your go lives, need to go dead. And I mean that. And I'm not saying you need to go dead. It's just that the live action, the pushing of the live needs to stop until you really can get on there and market yourself in a way that people take you seriously. Okay? It cannot be all about presenting yourself in a way to where people, stereotype you. Your brand is important. I'm just trying to help you because as an independent artist, you have to do more. You have to, because it's you believing in what you do, and you are convincing others to gravitate towards your creativity. Correction. Don't need none. I'm serious about this, my brothers and sisters. We have got to understand that people are watching you. And you have more people watching you than you would assume. You know, that Explorer page is a mother. You never know who's going to pop up on the Explorer page. I mean, one day you're sitting there and you're like, what is this? It's you and what you have posted. So just understand that what you say, what you do, how you market yourself is very, very important, my brothers and my sisters. It's not about the DMs that are just to stroke your ego. It's about getting DMs that change your brand, that move you to the next level, that take you to a place that you couldn't even imagine being at, but you knew that you would be, so great, so big. I want you to take that pen, I want you to take that paper, and I want you to spend time really writing rhymes. Elevate your vocabulary. Elevate your knowledge. Read. Explore. Get outside of your city. Smell some different air. Taste some different food. You know what I mean? Talk to some people. Watch how people move and groove. Gain access to more so more people will believe in what you are saying. Because when you rap with marbles in your mouth, when you rapping about a particular thing that is just so basic and so average what anybody can do, nobody is going to take you seriously except for a small amount of people. So if you're serious about the music industry as an independent artist, step your Instagram pages up. I mean that. I'm serious. Now, some of you are going to be offended by this, but that's all right. It's not about sex selling. Okay? It's really not. We all have bodies. Different shapes, different looks, different everything, different images. We all do. Trust and believe. So you're not doing anything by posting yourself in a way that makes people gravitate towards you in a disrespectful manner. Are you selling lyrics or licks? Are you selling lyrics or hips? Are you selling lyrics or pecs? Are you selling lyrics or lips? Different kind of lips. I'm saying, are you selling lyrics or butt? What are you selling? Now, I understand it's a competitive market. But can't you, who is created so differently, so unique, so wonderfully, so fearfully, can't you be the mold, the blueprint? Can't you be something that people have never seen before? Or can't you do something that has been done, but has a twist that's so organic, so real, so dope, that people vibe with you? Real talk. It's more than just sex. There has to be a whole package. The way you look, the way you dress, the way you smell, the way you talk, the way you present yourself. It's the whole deal. So at some point, people will take you seriously when you take yourself seriously. And that's word not to your mother, not to your father. That's word to my brothers and my sisters. That's word to everybody. When you take yourself seriously, other people will take you seriously too. Do you hear what I'm saying to you, my brothers and my sisters? I hope you do. So listen, my brothers and sisters, chat live with us because I'm getting ready to get into it. Oh yes, the moment we have all been waiting for. May Music, my brothers and sisters. That's right. May Music, where we are featuring national independent artists. I know some of you are like, did she just go there? She didn't have to say all of that. I did, because I'd like to scroll for at least one day without seeing all of that, because it's everywhere. And the comments that some of the brothers leave are so parched, so unmoisturized, so ashy. I mean, you come out. I mean, a woman drops a picture of herself where she is uncovered, and y'all just sit there in the comments. I drink your bath water. Oh, I marry you. You are thirsty, and you are lacking any type of integrity about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious about that. The law of attraction is real, my brothers and sisters. You are what you attract. Okay? Shit attracts flies. Shit, did she say shit? Yeah, stow high in transit, but it does. I'm just saying though. So if you are posting shit, then yes, you are going to attract what shit attracts. Now, some of y'all saying I am the shit. Shit get flushed. All shit does. All right, brothers and sisters, you are listening live to the Tour on the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve, my brothers and my sisters. So this is what we're getting ready to do. The lineup is real. Tonight, my brothers and sisters, first on the Sister Speak Show. Oh, it's going up. The first artist that we are going to feature tonight on the Sister Speak Show is Allie from Houston, Texas. This sister is absolutely beautiful. We interviewed her last year on the Sister Speak. I think it was this year, earlier this year or last year on the Sister Speak Show. And I want you to check out her interview as well, my brothers and sisters. This sister can sing. Oh my goodness. And she's so down to earth, but she don't play no mess. Allie don't play no mess. What? Allie don't play no mess. Say it. Allie don't play no mess. Allie don't take no mess. All right, brothers and sisters. So tonight on the Sister Speak Show, first artist up, we have Allie out of Houston, Texas. 2 songs that we're going to play. First song, Kama Sutra. Kama Sutra. That's spelled Commasutra. Brothers and sisters. Kama Sutra. And the next one is Party Favors. Ow. Let's get it. Let's go. Kama Sutra, Party Favors. Allie on the Sister Speak Show on the tour. I'll see you on the other side of these 2 songs.
Sleepovers, lean on me, dirty mimosas, good broccoli. I know some growers make magic, that hocus pocus. Melanin looking scrumptious, gon' turn his hair into something. Woo! Your body curved like a sculpture, she make it clap, nothing to know you, no bra. Nipple exposure, you perfect, trying to get to know you. Stuck in the past, need some closure. These vibes pulling us closer, she teaching me yoga pose. Bad bitch overrated, more interested in a woman. I speak that language well, I first ring. Drake moves, hotline bling. Whoa, now you bad team. Puff sour taste so sweet. Views great, window seat. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. I know by Nensla, she make it tsunami. Turbo life, high speed, low maintenance, low key. You don't have to go nowhere. I got it right here. Oh, you ain't got to say nothing. I'll say it for you. You're in need of my loving. You don't have to admit it. Oh, you don't have to do nothing. I'll do it for you. Oh, 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 oh. I know just
Welcome back, my brothers and sisters, to the tour on the Sister Speak show. Oh, yes. You just got through listening to Kama Sutra and Party Favorites by Allie. Both songs absolutely dope and phenomenal. Let's keep this going. Next up, my brothers and sisters, on the rotation, we have Extra Hustla, Let's Eat. And after that, Full-Time Hustler.
I would like to introduce
Brothers and sisters, you are listening to the tour on the Sister Speak show. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Listening to the Sister Speak show is even easier now with the new abilities available from Spreaker Skill on Amazon Alexa. With Spreaker on Alexa, you can now listen to the Sister Speak show from even more places from all around the world. You also have navigation control, fast forward and rewind podcast to make sure you never miss a second of your favorite show. And then you can ask for show recommendations like the Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Brothers and sisters, we want you to listen live and on demand to the Sister Speak show. There are 6 segments dedicated to serving you, my brothers and sisters. We have the platform, coming to the stage, the culture climate, the laugh line, the tour, and the search effort. Oh, the Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve.
Welcome back to the tour on the Sister Speak show, my brothers and my sisters. You are listening live. It is May Music. It's going all the way up. Anything going down is crashing. I am your host, Ayana. Let's keep this going, brothers and sisters. Next up, like I told you, we still got Extra Hustla. Next, full-time hustler. Let's get it and let's go.
Pictures too. Appreciate that, homeboy. If you stand up, man. I'm a full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Gotta hustle hard from the start, nigga play your part. Extra hustler, swear it's not a fraud. You get ripped apart. Me 15, deep up in my skin, and it's in my heart. Brother D, stuck off in that pen, the Lord bless his heart. Niggas come around only when you're beneficial. I'ma take the mound, praying on a no-hitter. Bout the fucking clown, I come from them cold dinners. Look at that boy now, I didn't have to show niggas. Everybody hating, waiting that you never make it. Ex-man got his basics, I don't need no favors. Hood nigga, now I'm pudding with vanilla wafers. Gentlemen, can't go hat, belt stitch blazer. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Loyalty, man, that's all I have. I can't get it up. Royalties, it's gon' check a bag, ain't gon' live it up. Smile in your face, but when you're gone, they be talking down. Home run, hit us out the park, let me make my round. Anyway, I gotta stay focused up on this paper though. Watch me spit some balls on the sofa, it just might cost you though. Bring the best investor, you taking them straight to exit show. Ain't no squares up in the circle, so what you looking for? Can't take my foot off the neck, somebody let them know. Little nigga spare for the check, I'm sick of being broke. Ex-man, the man I respect, that's if you didn't know. SD, YP up next, this what they waiting for. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. First street, ain't nobody sleep, guess they fuck with me. Low key, rolling up Obama, he smoke Huckabee. Real gutter shit, where I'm from, at a Memphis Street. Better be cautious about your bomb and stay with the heat. I'ma hold it down for the niggas getting gone. If conversation ain't about paper, I hang up the phone. The gal dick when she split, I can see her thong. One of these mollies, she ain't guaranteed to make it home. I'm the realest, it ain't plotting on my downfall. I know some hitters, boy, please don't make me sound home. Break down the swisher now, this right here the long haul. I'm Mr. Hustler, bruh, just in case I ain't tell y'all. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up. Get it off the muscle, bruh, let my homies run it up. Keep the apple Spanish sweet for mentioning I'm coming tough. Full-time hustler, don't really think about letting up. Tryna fuck them fallen soldiers, I'ma fuck the city up.
Huh? What? You never know, shawty. I'm telling you this for real, brothers and sisters. Extra hustler. It's going all the way up. Shout out to SDYP, the movement. Straight gas, straight fire. You never know, shawty. You just never know. Anyway, brothers and sisters, we're going to keep this thing moving. I told you I do got a surprise for you, so you better stay locked in. You better stay tuned. You better understand this about this show. We're going all the way up because anything going down is crashing. We're going to keep this party going. Next up, my brothers and sisters, We got Ballad. That's right, from Massachusetts, my brothers and my sisters. This is called Give It All. And then after that, we got J-Rob. Ugh, the fire. Fire, somebody. Keep it going. Actually, don't even call the fire department. Keep the fire going. Keep the fire going. Brothers and sisters, Ballad. Give it all. Brothers and sisters, that was Ballad with Give It All. Ooh, I'm telling you right now, I am feeling a certain type of way because I have just listened to the last 10 minutes of refreshing, dope music. Let's keep this going. Brothers and sisters, this is J. Rob out of Rochester, New York, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. The intro. And after that, we will have Corner Store. Y'all ready? Of course you are. Let's go. Hold on, brothers and sisters. For some reason, J. Rob's song is not coming up. We will be right back after this commercial break. I know you've heard this commercial break, but you're going to hear it again, okay?
Listening to the Sister Speak Show is even easier now with the new abilities available from Spreaker Skill on Amazon Alexa. With Spreaker on Alexa, you can now listen to the Sister Speak Show from even more places from all around the world. You also have navigation control, fast forward and rewind podcasts to make sure you never miss a second of your favorite show. And then you can ask for show recommendations like the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Brothers and sisters, we want you to listen live and on demand to the Sister Speak Show. There are 6 segments dedicated to serving you, my brothers and sisters. We have the platform, coming to the stage, the culture climate, the laugh line, the tour, and the search effort. Oh, the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back to the Sister Speak Show. Let's get it and let's go. J. Rob, the intro, and then we've got Corner Store.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
I got you.
Not even me. Alright?
Y'all ready?
You got a dream. You gotta protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it.
J-Rob.
If you want something, go get it. Period.
Better with time.
Better with time, part 2. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Okay, I'm willing cause I'm real enough. Focus on this music now. I done chilled enough in the booth like every day. If you ain't feeling us, bet you about this time next year. Stadiums be filling up, and your lady give it up. I ain't had to say too much. Got her on our tour bus, talking about y'all play too much. J-Rob, man, his cake be up. Sleep on me, I wake him up. Sunshine can't get a beat, so I'm can't get a mic. Y'all niggas ain't faming us. This in the streets, no taming us. Yo flow weak, no hanging with us. Y'all be lame as got your beats, no blaming us. I be on my grizzle beat. I take off like missiles beat. That's in the rocks, better mention me. Grabbing these munchie man, no G. Shout out church that you can speaking. In the club, we deep as Ricans. Now we ain't come here for no beefing. But talked up in them, y'all speaking. Chopper speaking, now your mama's grieving. Daddy mad, so now he leaking. Better keep calm, on next he leaking. Get caught now, we don't do no singing. Better with time, this part 2. I'ma paint pictures like art do. DNC front page article. Hang it up what you ought to do. Attention, he's back again. This time, I'm back to win. And don't need no one backing him. Just that A1 Packington. Shout out all my pieces though. Shout out all my too. Nephews and my nieces too. Mama said, what would Jesus do? Blessings, I need me a few. Vacate for a week or 2. Like Moses getting my people through. First, let's see how this week can do. Last year I dropped my first tape. But that's out in the worst way. Only made 200 copies. After that, got stopped. No videos, no promo neither. A long way from that photo beamer. If you know me, know I need that range. It won't change up when I see them things. Humble dude to the death of me. Family to the right and left of me. But goofies want the best of me. Hard work in my recipe. With patience and consistency. The man in my town I'm finna be. Now I see why you envy me. Go! To my hut, right here. Where we at? Mama sent to the store for some bread, you know what I mean? Some milk and all that. Check. I was raised by the corner store. People dodging strays, going to war. Mama working hard, but we had it poor. Living in the hood, but we wanted more. Woo. Pops told me stay in school, but I wanted the streets cause niggas made it cool. My older cousins never followed rules, so I looked up to them and got a little crew. Off of Clifford, we was from the firm. My sister got no shoes, I had to wait my turn. I'm playing station, what I wanna earn. But after class, mama asked me what I learned. Yeah, I ain't listen when the teacher teach. Playing with the girls, but I had dirty sneaks. Every Sunday I would fall asleep. Snowing all in church while the preacher preach. Yeah, but I was raised by the corner store. People dodging strays, going to war. Mama working hard, but we had it poor. Living in the hood, but we wanted more. Yeah, I was raised by the corner store. People dodging strays, going to war. Mama working hard, but we had it poor. Living in the hood, but we wanted more. Never told nobody about 96. I was 8 years old and tried to jump and fix. Older got me, yeah, they call it lick. All I had is juice and a bag of chips. Coming from the corner store. Going to grandma's house where she lived on road. How to be a man, I was sure. Only told Alex he was on the porch. But that ain't give him. Told myself that enough's enough. Tried playing football, but I wasn't tough. Pop said, son, you better roughen up. A mama's boy, I was tired of that. Asked myself, how can I survive like that? So I stood up to them rival cats. Fighting me, running, I was fighting back. Cause I was raised by the corner store. People dodging strays, going to war. Mama working hard, but we had it poor. Living in the hood, but we wanted more. Yeah, I was raised by the corner store. People dodging strays, going to war. Mama working hard, but we had it poor. Living in the hood, but we wanted more. J-Rock.
Hey, brothers and sisters, I'm just telling you, gas, fire, the dopest beats, the dopest lyrics. I mean, the singing, the vibes, the everything. We have winners. Everybody is a winner on the Sister Speak show. I want to send a shout out to Allie. I want to send a shout out to Hustla. I want to send a shout out to Ballad. And I want to send a shout out to J-Rob. I appreciate you all so much for submitting your music to the Sister Speak show and being a part of May Music. Y'all are on fire. I mean, listening audience, correct me. Correct me. Weren't we all bobbing our heads? I got something for y'all, though. Because I told you I would. The Sister Speak show. Who do we have on the line? We got Extra Hustla, brothers and sisters, calling in to the tour on the Sister Speak show, our featured artist on May Music. My brother, how are you doing?
Okay, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you so much for taking the time out to, call in, vibe out for a little bit, say what's up to the listening audience. Brother, your music was dope. I was bobbing my head from side to side. I was ready to get in the car and handle the business. Okay, straight up. I'm talking about like when I was listening to, I'm just going to get right into it. When I was listening to Full-Time Hustler, all I heard was movie soundtrack. You understand what I'm saying to you? Straight up. Movie soundtrack. Like, it's like your lyrics are dope. I like the whole production. The way, just of course, no problem.
Audio pros in Houston, Texas, and have a good production.
Yes, shout out to them because just the way it all came together, so many people can relate to what it is to becoming a part from being a no-time hustler to a part-time hustler to now a full-time hustler. So what inspired you to write Full-Time Hustler?
Man, what inspired me, you know what I'm saying? It goes with my name, first of all, so I was thinking of marketing branding, you know what I'm saying? Full-time hustler and extra hustler, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can get that feel of hustler, who is that? Mm-hmm. And that's just the name, the real song, the song, everybody hustle every day, and we just full-time hustling, no matter if it's legal or illegal, you know what I'm saying? At this point in time in life, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, we can do it. Like on the video, I made it. I made the video. If you ain't checked out the video,
I've seen the video.
SDYPmovement.com. You know what I'm saying? The video on that. And I just had a moment where I was like standing behind like a wall, as if I was standing, on a corner or something. Mm-hmm. So I ain't show what I was handing the person yet. And then I made a clip of what I was handing them and what CDs, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's like you could be in an environment but do something else, you know what I'm saying? You can anywhere you at, you hustling, and you can get a positive out of it. But if you circumstances or your situation make you have to do something negative, you still doing it. You still hustling. You still surviving, taking care of your family, taking care of your kids. Whatever you taking care of, you doing it. So that's what really inspired me. And
I like that, because I did see the video, and I want everybody who's listening live and on demand, definitely go and check that out because the music and the video go together. Sometimes you can have a song and then you get the video, and the video has absolutely nothing to do with the song. So it kind of throws you off, like, where's the continuity and the consistency? But with Extra Hustler and his brand, and with SDYP, the movement, how they've got everything set up, it's like you're going to see the whole movie. You're going to see the journey. You're going to see the documentary. You're going to see it come together because they don't put out nothing that's whack. And so they really take the time out to make sure that you understand what their brand is about. And so when you watch the video, brothers and sisters, you're going to feel it. You're going to be like, from beginning to the middle to the end, you're going to be able to follow it. You're not going to turn from it because it's telling a story. And that's what I like about, your music. I really kind of feel like you're a storyteller. You know what I mean? And not telling stories like lies, but almost like a journey teller. You're depicting what you've seen, what you know, whether you've experienced it through other people. You feel me? And so that's where everybody's able to relate to what Extra Hustler is saying and listens, because I know you got an audience, you've got a following, and people really rock with you. And so I appreciate, Full-Time Hustler. I'm telling you, I was like, you never know, shawty. I was like, I was like, I'm ready, X.
We already, you know what I'm saying? We in it together. You my sister, I'm your brother.
Yes.
We're doing it full time.
Yes, we are, and I really appreciate you. So let's get into the next one. Let's eat. We all have to eat, but I know it's a deeper meaning to it than just what it says. So take us through the journey of Let's Eat.
Let's eat. I'm hungry and my people starving. Hungry is a different meaning than starving. You know what I'm saying? I say I'm hungry because I got this platform. So I'm eating with knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating with shedding the light, being a positive. You know what I'm saying? Figure to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hungry, but my people behind me starving. You know what I'm saying? My people who don't have the knowledge, they starving. My people, you know what I'm saying? Like with that's my concept with that. You know, and I just took this on. It really just moved me in such a way when I heard the beat. You know, like I know I gotta make a way. You know, that song really doing good right now on Spotify. It's got over 10K streams, and it just really sentimental to me. And it's just making a message to everybody in the world. Just we finna eat, you know. SDYP the movement gonna eat. It don't gotta be in rapping. It don't gotta be in making beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need PRs. We need A&Rs. We need staff. We need Lord representatives. We need good people as one as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to eat, you know, not necessarily with money, you know what I'm saying, with life, just living, understanding, you know what I'm saying. That's when you know, that's when you doing good, you know. It's just really making a statement of what we about and what we finna do and what's to come.
I love it.
It's just like that song when you just listen to it, you know, you want to know what's next after you listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You like, dang. What they got going on, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, so our situation, the EP finna come, you know, the launch of the label, you know, we finna go public the summertime.
Yes.
The showcase finna drop, the full coverage July.
Yes.
You know? So you know, it's just we working, you know, we still giving distribution away, you know what I'm saying, to those that want it. If they feel like me, if they hungry and they people starving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm all with it, you know. And another thing I just wanted to say is I kind of wanted to touch on the showcase because, brothers and sisters, I think I had mentioned to you all before that, you know, I hooked up with Skeet and I hooked up with Extra Hustla, SDYP the movement, as far as just, you know, being a liaison, a platform for the artist, you know, to collaborate and to network. And so what SDYP the movement did is they had their first showcase down in Florida. And shout out to you all for your first annual showcase. Shout out to everybody who is with SDYP, the movement, who came to Florida, had a good time. Shout out to ISIS being the first place winner. And shout out to the second and third place winner as well. So let's just get into it just for a little bit. You know, tell us about the showcase and just give other people, you know, who are independent artists, you know, the encouragement and just some tools of how to create such a great, you know, performance like that.
You know, first off, I gotta say it's Godspeed. Me and Stevie Young Poor, you know, we know certain things, you know what I'm saying, but we don't know what life gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing it. So I wanted to thank everybody who was a part of it. It was a great success. I'm talking about, I had people on the mic like, this the best showcase I ever did, and they've been doing music. So, you know, like, that was a great feeling to have just as a person, just trying to do something. And it's a whole bunch of opportunities. Yeah. Like, being a part of this showcase, not like anybody else. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, but I am. We ain't no South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no coast to coast. It mess over too many people, you know what I'm saying? It waste too many people time. People got lives and family. Yeah. You might as well be wasting time knowing on the back that you still doing something, you know what I'm saying? But on the front, you just not doing, you know, it's not right. But what your front and your back can't be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hustling backwards, you know what I'm saying? At least my back. At least I get my back 10 years from now, you know what I'm saying? Instead of not having nothing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can find out more, SDYPthemovement.com/I am SDYP Showcase. Yeah. distribution. If you lock in distribution, those are free performance slots for our showcase for a chance to win major distribution, major promo. We aim to do the showcase to 1 million plus.
Yes.
We're trying to get it at 1 million plus.
Yes.
And then, we hopefully all the artists that was on our showcase get exposure, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of wait also that didn't win. We doing an SDYP, I Am SDYP Showcase compilation album every year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to upload it on Spotify.
Yes.
If you got your royalties right, if you got your BMI ass cap, we want that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If not, you need to get on that, you know what I'm saying, to get that, because you know how we rocking. You can see our numbers. You can go check us out. SDYP the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, it's a whole bunch that we can give back, you know what I'm saying? But us as a people gotta get up and get it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give something. Even Jesus said that, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I ain't just really big on religion, but I know who died for my sins, you know what I'm saying?
Brother.
So
yes.
So man, I Am SDYP Showcase, that's really gonna be the spotlight every year. Next year is in Houston. 2019 is in Houston. We're gonna have it every year, and we just trying to make it bigger and bigger. So
yes, epic. Yes, and it is. I'm just so grateful to have met you all and to be a part of this journey. Like, I'm on the winning team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look. Y'all better get like me.
I see you working. I see you climbing. I see you still pursuing. I see you still pushing. You expanding.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're not just sitting still. You're not just settling. Man, that's a real queen right there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
I got one new song come out. It say, come and hang with some kings, and the cut be some queens, and you consider one of that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
We on the forefront, man.
Yes.
King, queen, sit there,
Definitely. Definitely. No, I know my position. I know my position, and I don't argue with it. I don't argue with none of my positions, and I appreciate that compliment. That really means a lot to me, because like I said, I love the way y'all do what you do, and I think anybody who comes through SDYP has really embarked into what I call like a treasure chest, because, for y'all to be young, kings, but still mature, and to be doing what you're doing, these are the things that have to be noticed. They have to be magnified. I'm not a hater, but I am a factor. I will call out facts, and that's just what it is. And so with that, I see too much pushing of a small percentage of people, and there are so many undiscovered, or overlooked, dope brothers and sisters that need the recognition. They need the platform. They need the push. They need the encouragement, because idolizing all of this small minority of people who we see all the time, it's just like, okay, overkill almost. But then you have all these real talk rappers. And I mean, people who, like the real talk rappers, the ones who really are about that, who really rap, who really got bars, who really got fire, and who really are about that life. And then I'm going to be honest with you. I said this before, and I'm going to really try to, without saying names, I'm going to say this. I know for a fact that there are several MCs that'll blow the top MCs that are highlighted this day out the water. Blow them out the water lyrically. Just because you see certain people, those are the ones that say, oh, he's the greatest MC of all time, or she's the greatest, and it's not true. That cannot be true, because what about the others? You cannot say that. You cannot sit here and put this person as the greatest lyricist of all time, because first of all, you don't even know what they did to even become the greatest lyricist. And that's a whole nother show. But we just got to focus on the village. We got to focus on the people who are down to earth and hungry, the ones who want to eat, the ones who are, look, watch, I'm finna flow this up. The ones who say, let's eat, and the ones who are ready to be full-time hustlers.
And boss situation, you know what I'm saying? I was listening
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So I can say business over stupid shit.
Yes.
Situations, the EP, you know what I'm saying? That's what my EP means. Boss situation. Everybody wonder what the S is, the B.O.S. Business over stupid shit.
Yes.
All day long. You know what I'm saying? And what do shit mean?
Stow high in transit.
Okay. That's for network purposes, you know what I'm saying?
It sure does mean that, though. It sure means stow high in transit. So that's just what it is. It do. It really do. I looked up the meaning one day. I was like, you know what? Let's just find out where these words come from. And I read this. I'm serious. I was like, I want to know how we all came up with the word shit. You know what I mean? Because it's a serious word, and it can be used for several reasons. And so I had looked up, and it said that back in the day they were carrying cow manure on a cargo ship. And at the beginning, they had it at the bottom of the cargo ship, but the ship kept on catching on fire. And so they said, well, we need to take the manure and move it up higher for transit. So then they just stamped what was manure and they just called it S.H.I.T, stow high in transit. And so then they just took it and called it shit. And that's how shit got born. Isn't that amazing?
Move the shit up there.
Oh my gosh. And so brothers and sisters, some things, you just do a little reading and you're like, you know what? I can't say shit. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. So tell everybody just quickly how they can reach you on the gram and anything else that we need to know before we, go ahead and close this out. Because I know you got things to do. I'm going to close out the show and get ready for what's next. So tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. And do you like your DMs to be lit professionally or passionately or both? Go ahead, X.
Nah, my DM closed on that personal, you know what I'm saying? Ain't number professional, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We trying to eat, man. Like I said, I'm hungry, my people starving. I am Extra Hustler, Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm talking about? SDYPthemovement.com/Extra Hustler, SDYPthemovement.com, period. SkeetSpeech.com. Skeet the Young Poet on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. That's how you can get us, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Success, determination, youth, and prosperity, man. Wake up every day, try to help somebody, you know what I'm talking about?
That's what's happening. And shout out to Skeet and his fiance, because Skeet also got engaged at the SDYP The Movement Showcase. I thought that was just beautiful. It was also his birthday, correct? So it was just... It's just epic. It was an epic. So shout out to you all. May your union be blessed. May it be full of treasures and discoveries and overcoming. And
see Extra Hustler in that suit, man. For the first time.
Look at that. All right.
Stuff, man,
Yes. Yeah. Hey, I expect nothing but that from you all. And I expect nothing but that from you. So I can't wait to see how, the showcase turns out, because I'm looking forward to seeing that. And you said that drops in July, right?
July 4th.
Okay. Oh, wow. I see y'all working. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Independent artists on quote unquote Independence Day. I see y'all moving. Yes. Yeah. Well, because I know what the look. You know what? Have you read What is the Meaning of the 4th of July to the Negro by Frederick Douglass?
I ain't read about him, but I'm very interested.
Read that whole speech.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, read that speech. It will blow your mind. It's called What is the Meaning? I'll put it in your direct message so you'll have a link and then get back to me and tell me what you think about that. Brothers and sisters, you have been blessed with our surprise this evening. Extra Hustler from SDYP, the movement recording artist, as well as vice president of SDYP. And we're so blessed that he contributed to May Music. We look forward to hearing everything that you have going on. And of course, we're going to definitely be doing more collaborations, and I'll be talking with you after this show.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. You take care, okay?
You too.
All right. Brothers and sisters, you understand what I'm saying? You better give a round of applause for this brother. You know, sometimes you just have to bask in the goodness of the Lord and the goodness of life. And I'm going to tell you, you all give me so much joy. I mean that, listening audience, and I mean that, special guest. My Sister Speak Show family members, you are amazing. Allie, Ballad, Extra Hustla, J-Rob, all of you all. You're dope. I see why you do what you do, and you do it so well. You just supplied millions of people who listen to the various platforms that the Sister Speak Show is allocated through. You just provided them with fresh music, creative production, a breath of fresh listening air. And I love to breathe fresh air. Your production team, your management, your whole squad, the people who you work with, who you feature, just everything. Shout out to them. Thank you. Tonight, you heard, and you're listening to right now, Kama Sutra, Party Favors by Allie. Then, my brothers and sisters, we heard Let's Eat, Full-Time Hustler. You heard Ballad, Give It All. And then you heard J-Rob, the intro, and Corner Store. You must follow these brothers and sisters. You must. You need to keep up with what they have going on, because they have something going on. The Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through Ayana. Don't forget, you can listen live and on demand to the Sister Speak Show. Oh, we're back, brothers and sisters, and we've got some beautiful things that are getting ready to transpire with the Sister Speak Show. Don't forget, we've added 3 more platforms: iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, as well as Tumblr. I'm really grateful about these expansions, and I'm so grateful that you all believe in the Sister Speak Show. So guess what? Yes, we've got more episodes coming up. Tomorrow night, we've got a live show on the tour. My special guest will be Malcolm Taylor. I'm so excited about that. Recording artist Malcolm Taylor. And then Sunday on the platform, my special guest will be Brandon Miles, who is an apparel and textile designer. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's going all the way up. And then I've got some really dope topics that we're going to be speaking about. Get ready for the culture climate, because it's going to be live and it's going to be in your face. I've got you. Brothers and sisters, don't forget the platform, coming to the stage, the search effort, the culture climate, the tour, and the laugh line. Those are the 6 segments that you can catch on the Sister Speak Show. My brothers and sisters, we are here for you. Don't forget, special guest interviews, live performances, in studio interviews, as well as live on location reports. Don't forget the special guests who will be on the Sister Speak Show are dynamic and impacting the communities with their passions. The Sister Speak Show is a talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. We are a cultural renaissance platform that influences a climate that is conducive to who you are and who you should be. No reckless entertainment, just responsible listening, nourishment. We don't go dumb, we go wisdom on the Sister Speak Show. Skirt! I gotta do this one. Cause you never know, shawty. That's right. I want to thank you all. I want you to have a wonderful evening. I want you to get up, get out, and get something, my brothers and sisters. And I want you to be on your grind because I want to be able to feature your music. Huh? What? I want to feature your music on the Sister Speak show, on the tour. Do you understand? And guess what? Let's just say you're not an independent artist. I've got 5 other segments. If you feel like you fit those segments, what? Then we want to have you on the Sister Speak show. And you can email us at the Sister Speak show at gmail.com. I am the host, producer, and creator of the Sister Speak show, Ayana. What? Get it, shawty. Get it, shawty. See what I'm saying? When the music makes you do that, y'all should see me. Because when we start to go live, oh my gosh, y'all should see me in this chair. I got gigs. Anyway, I thank you all so much for being a dope listening audience. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. The time has been well spent and it's been well blessed. The Sister Speak show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. You all take care now. Take care now.